Former Countdown star Carol Vorderman, 62, is known for displaying her ageless physique in a number of figure-hugging outfits, which include her signature jumpsuits and skin-tight leggings. The Welsh presenter admitted she had suffered a wardrobe malfunction, however, when she appeared on a recent episode of the Table Manners podcast with Jessie and Lenny Ware. Singer Jessie, 38, gave Carol a warm welcome as she entered the podcast studio, and the Wildest Moments hitmaker was quick to compliment the BBC Radio Wales star's outfit. Carol Vorderman, you have just walked in with, let's describe it, a jumpsuit, Jessie began. It's old, Carol quickly replied, to which Jessie fired back, it's old, but it fits like a damn glove. But it's shrunk, look. Carol admitted with a giggle, as the podcast host insisted, doesn't matter, you look fabulous. Carol attempted to criticize her outfit once more, starting to hone in on what was wrong with the trouser bit, before Jessie quickly came in with another glowing compliment. You look like a kind of superhero, she interjected, as a surprised Carol replied, do I? Like Catwoman, Jessie continued. A superhero in a zip-up jumpsuit. Don't miss. Sarah Beanie unveils very different look following cancer treatment. Latest Naga Munchetty unrecognizable in long-haired throwback pic. Inside legendary still game actor Stevie Allen tragically dies. Update, I don't want to objectify you, but your body is something else and it's quite unbelievable, she added. It's just a pleasure to have you here, we're so excited, Jessie and Lenny told Carol, as the Pride of Britain host began to laugh. At this point, Lenny popped a bottle of champagne so that they could all give a cheers before the three women began the interview part of the episode. Elsewhere in the podcast, Carol spoke about her outfits had evolved since her early Countdown days. When told she was much more scholar-like in the way she dressed, Carol pointed out how the way women are portrayed on TV has changed since she first had her start in the 80s. She explained, yes. Because that's what people told you you had to be. Because back in 1982, when I started, if you cast your mind back, there were 3 channels, there was no telly as we know it, there was no breakfast telly, there was no Sky. Channel 4 by definition was the beginning because Countdown was the first show and I was the first woman to talk on Channel 4. And so you were either one of 3 or 4 male news readers, taking the acting side to one side, or you were a dolly bird. There was no one else as a woman that you were allowed to be. So, then this thing called Countdown started and I had a proper job at the time, because I'm an engineer, you see. So back then, you had to be what they wanted you to be on the telly. And I wasn't the dolly bird, because they were models and I wanted to be in the telly anyway, Carol continued. So you had to be what they wanted you to be. So back in the early days of Countdown all I did was answer the numbers and they had a dolly bird, just like we called them, doling out the letters. The Table Manners podcast with Jessie and Lenny Ware is available to listen to now on streaming platforms.